All right, guys, you welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. Ushami waha na eno wabomu akase fila. Guys, we are here today for um something that we all knew about. 3 days more to go in South Africa. The questions and the answers are out there, and people keep asking me questions, and I have a lot of calls coming in. People want to know exactly what is cooking out there and if Ghana is going to be the next. I've actually said a couple of times that Ghana is sitting on something I call a timing bomb, and that if we don't really do things the way we're supposed to do it, it's going to be very, very difficult for us in the next 10 to 5 years coming. I believe strongly that you guys agree with me, but today we're going to go into it. I have series of videos, and I'm trying to get hold of some of my South African friends to come on this platform, Top Gossip 24, and my other page to come and also share their thoughts with respect to what is going on. Yesterday, I was in conversation with one person in South Africa, and he was asking, where are the people that when the whole thing started, they were making noise on TikTok? A lot of people were cursing on TikTok. It's like, where are those people making the noise on TikTok and stuff like that? Where are they? Because this is the time that they really, really want to see those men that were making noise and all that on TikTok. No, this is the time he really, really want to see those people. And that if those people are not talking on TikTok anymore, it means that they are not men. So we are here today. I also will deal with a particular situation. There's something that I want to deal with, and I'm gonna deal with that. There's this particular Cameroonian Nigerian who claimed to be a Ghanaian who is on Facebook and claiming all sort of things and saying all sort of things. I have received a lot of videos about him, and today I'm gonna deal with that particular guy as well. According to what I'm hearing, his name is his real name I've been trying to find out, but I couldn't get the real name. But his social media handle is what I have, and I'm gonna deal with that guy here on this platform. I have a couple of videos on no wabo ni idea. He's trying to explain certain things about Ghanaians and all that, why he's not supporting Ghanaians and all that. So I'm here today, and I'm gonna make sure I actually address that as well. Guys, if everything is going on well there, let me know. Let your comment section flow right away. It is very important to me to hear what you think out there. Okay, so it is very, very important to me here on this page. Now, I'm gonna play the Ghana national anthem. I need all of you to share the live stream. Tell a brother to tell another brother that we are live here on this platform, Top Gossip 24, and one of my other pages. And so we are live right now, and we're gonna do what we promised all of you we're gonna be doing. So please come in and let's do the program together. I know Ghana is playing soccer today, and I know how most of you feel about it. I know most of you are thinking about joining the Ghana match to watch, so I will not take much of your time today. It is very, very important. Now, let me go find the Ghana national anthem, and then we'll play the Ghana national anthem. After that, we'll come in with the show. It is very, very important that I invite all of you to show up. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this show right now. God bless all of you. This is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24. And we are here to do what we promised to do. 3 days more to the 30th of June. And everybody is asking what is going to happen in South Africa. We have seen various videos. We have seen a lot of things already flying in the air. I've listened to the president of the Republic of South Africa. And I can tell you from where I sit, the man has a divided attention with respect to what is going on. In one breath, he like what is going on. In another breath, he want the military to intervene. And that is what we call diplomacy. He really want to ensure that the military will come in to ensure that there will not be any disturbances and stuff like that. I agree to that. That is very important. But for me, from where I see, the reason why I want to still go ahead and support South Africa with what is going on is when you look at what is going on the street of South Africa, when you look at when one of their guys were walking on the street of South Africa and was showing the kind of people living by the street and what they are doing, to be honest with you, they deserve to clean the system. And I'm telling you that pictures and videos of what I see happening in Ghana, that was 3-4 days ago, that somebody shared to me, it tells me that Ghana is the next place that this kind of situation is going to happen. People keep asking the questions, and I'm here today to address the issue. And I'm inviting all my South African friends to come in. We are supporting, and I'm supporting them from where I sit. And I'm saying that illegal immigration people that are living in South Africa, that are doing all sort of things, please, 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 it is important that Obibeka said it is imperative, say Obeko Ukrum, go back to your country. It is very important, because if you don't have document to live in a country and you are doing all sort of things in that country and they are asking you to go back, respectfully, you have to return back home. I have seen various videos, and when they are even trying to send people back, some other people are even smuggling people to enter into the South Africa again. I ask myself, I'm out for Indiana, because it is very, very sad to see that the people are being asked to leave and they are leaving. Yet some people are now bringing a lot of people into South Africa again. And to be honest with you, the kind of things I mean, South African and police in the air, some of them air, I give them a kudos, because look, if it is Ghana, you can see the police going about beating people up instead of helping the people to solve the problem, because the mess that is going on in South Africa, it is too much. It is too much, to the sense that people cannot even breathe again. How can you go to someone's country and start misbehaving and start doing all sort of things? We all travel. Look, we all travel. There are a lot of Ghanaians out there who are minding their own business. But to be honest with you, some people have made up their mind and said, Omono, they will go and cause trouble. They will go and cause commotion. They will go and show affront themselves to show people that Omonso Omoho. And that is the reason why South Africa is where South Africa is today. There are Ghanaians still living there. I spoke with a couple of them, and they keep saying that, look, ordinarily, not South Africans don't have problem with Ghanaians at all. Even though they are Ghanaians living in South Africa, they don't have documentation and stuff like that. South Africans don't have problem with them. And I ask myself, why should an African countries, right, go to another African country and go and seek for asylum? Just tell me why. Why should you come out from some African country and travel to South Africa and go and seek for asylum? Why should you seek for asylum? Why should you seek for asylum? Somebody need to explain to you, including Ghanaians traveling to South Africa to go and seek asylum. Hello, Ghanaians are more too quiet because South Africa more seeking for asylum. I have questions to ask you. Number one, the first question is there a war in Ghana? Number two, is there anything going on in your community? Number three, is there, like, I don't understand when I hear that Ghanaians travel to South Africa and they are having to go and seek for asylum. The questions are simple. What is going on in Ghana? Is there any fight in Ghana that warrants that a Ghanaian need to travel to South Africa to go and seek asylum? I mean, if you go there to go and find greener pastures and you don't have document, and here's the thing, they are saying everybody should leave, please just pack your things respectfully and leave. Don't be like Uzbekistanis and they're having confusion, they are fighting, and the people are going into all sort of places they are not supposed to go. They are shouting on the street. They are doing all sort of things. We Ghanaians are not like that. You have to go, period. And kudos to to the Ghanaian ambassador to South Africa. I have seen him talking to the Ghanaians out there, telling them that they should exercise patience. The president is going to bring them back home. It's fine. We have to return all those guys back home. And the reason why I support the Ghanaians coming back home is that they have to come home so we can put the pressure on government to solve our problems. We have too many problems in Ghana, and all the successive government are just looking at it. They allow people to travel anywhere they want to go. Even they have to go to Asia, somewhere in Asia, somewhere in Dubai, somewhere. People are traveling elsewhere, going to do some jobs that they are not supposed to be doing because there's no job in the system. I am telling you that if there are jobs in Ghana, trust me, there's no need for anybody to travel anywhere. We have to stay in Ghana and work to make our own money. I believe that because home is home, home sweet home. And it is important. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of videos right now because those videos are very important. And I need your comment below. As in when you see the videos that are flying, I want to hear you saying fila, oh fila. Then we'll continue to show you guys the videos now. So I will show you guys a couple of videos and what is going on in South Africa as I speak to you today, what is going on. It is very, very unbelievable. So people will continue to do that. And I don't really understand why some people will have to do that at this material moment. 3 days more to go. Everywhere in South Africa is cooking. Everywhere in South Africa is boiling. Everywhere in South Africa have issues to deal with. And still people want to bring people from Mozambique, bring people from here, bring people from there. Nobody is saying, don't bring them, but be careful at the point in time with your mobile. Do they have documentation to come and stay in the country that you are bringing them in when they have issues? If they don't have documentation, why do you want to bring them? And when I look at the situation in South Africa, I am telling you and I'm telling everybody, Ghana will be the next. Ghana will be the next. I am promising you guys, write it on the wall. Today's date is 27. Write it on the wall and tell me if Ghana will not be the next, because the number of people that the Pakistanis are going to airlift into Nigeria, almost all of them will start coming to Ghana, and there's no space on the street of Accra. When I saw a video of how Accra is, I was so disappointed. And I'm going to show you a couple of those videos that somebody shared to me. Honestly, when I saw it, I was very sad about it. But what can one do? We just need to keep talking about it. We just need to keep saying things about what is going on in Ghana. If our people are hearing, they need to hear us and they need to do what they need for. It's very important. Now, let me show you a couple of videos I have summed up. And this is one of the videos I actually posted it this morning. And I want you guys to watch that video carefully because look, it is important. It is important we watch all those videos because one shot, you will not see exactly what.
Guys, another shocking and unbelievable scene has happened in South Africa. Just this evening, just in now, Mini Okasei, the South African police have arrested bunch of cars or more close to the border into South Africa in the middle of when they are sending Malawians, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Zimbabweans and other nationals back to their country. Some people are rather doing stowaway and smuggling foreigners into South Africa back. Can you imagine that? It is unbelievable. And when you talk, people think say you don't know what you're saying, but to be honest with you, I support South Africa in the way or more cleaning or more country. And I'm telling you, after the end of this 30th June immigration issue near coast of South Africa, everything in South Africa with respect to immigration will change totally. Now let's go and watch all the videos because a place where they were having conversation with the police officers because today there was another strong demonstration out there. So you could see the other leg of the video where they arrest the people of Omura, South Africa this very night. It's very shocking. You could see now. We'll be right back.
So, guys, when you look at this, will you look at the police officer standing there? This police officer was the one that caught the bus or the vehicle that has actually conveyed people from the neighboring countries around South Africa. And they were even trying to enter into South Africa back. Can you imagine? They were trying to enter into South Africa back. Let's continue to listen to this guy.
ZN. Evading arrest. Evading arrest. Lie down. Under the back. Easy.
So unfortunately, this is one of the guys that were arrested yesterday. And it is very, very sad because, the reason why I'm saying this is this. You knew very well that they have given an ultimatum that 3 days from now, all foreigners that are leaving that are not having documentation should leave. Yet you want to pass through other door to enter. What kind of human being are you? What kind of human being are you that you want to enter by force at all costs? If not because the successive government, the war across Africa have failed. Why are we failing? Corruption, chopping the money. People are just enjoying government successive, are chopping the money left and right center, failing to build their own countries. It is very sad. I'm saying that until all African countries go back to their country, sit back and put pressure on their governments to build their own country, and we keep migrating from one place to the other, this problem will never be solved. And that is why I support when the South African president said that this issue is a general issue with respect to what is going on in Africa. People are migrating because when they migrate, they take the load off from their government because their government have failed. And it's happening in all the African countries, from Ghana to Nigeria, Malawi, Zimbabwe, all places. They are all failing and they are pushing their problem on South Africa. How do you think that they are going to absorb all this pressure? Ghanaians that left South Africa is about 1,000. So Nigerians that are leaving is about 2,000. Malawians that are leaving more than that. How do you expect a country, one single country, to harbor all these kind of people? Keep them all in there. And some of them are not living there peacefully. They are always doing drugs. Why? There's another video. As if I have it there, I'm still going to show you that video. And when you see that video, you can see what is going on there. Why should we allow this to happen as a country? Guys, let's share the live stream and let's go. Let's share the live stream. Let me continue to play this one.
Okay.
Come this side. Commander, come this side. Who driver? One the truck? One
How many cars these guys are driving? Look at the number of cars they are driving to cross the border. Minuka say the same thing is happening in Ghana, where you have Nigerians passing through unapproved route to enter into Ghana. They are coming in because somebody said they can come in. They are coming in because somebody said that they are ready to, they can come in. Do we have the roads? Do we have the necessary equipment to take care of those people? Oh, Mora Ghana, do we have it? We are allowing people to flood into Ghana without even checking their documents. And I understand that there's a group, the group that demonstrated last time, that Ghana belongs to Ghanaians or whatever it is. They are saying document or whatever it is. They have to come up with a plan to demonstrate, because they are the same people that demonstrated. And my brother Cyrus was part of that group. They have to go ahead and show that the people that are living in Ghana without documentation must go. You see, we have to come out with we can't continue to do this in Africa in the name of this is your brother or this or whatever, when they don't have proper documentation to stay in your country. Last time I was in conversation with somebody, a prominent person in government, a prominent person in government, and the way that prominent person was talking, I'm telling you that is a position of government. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's government will never ever do anything when it comes to Nigerians and other foreigners living in Ghana. See, listen to me. They will never do anything. All they can do is to arrest people and then discharge them and arrest and discharge. They will keep coming. Listen to me. I'm saying this is the filler master. I was in conversation with somebody. I'm not going to mention the person's name, but this is somebody that is a very big wing in government. They are in government, and the person was telling me, and the way the person was talking.
Members that were meant to
it's sad.
flags, apart from being a little bit dirty, we just throw them on the cupboard like that, then yeah, it's not the way to do things. So we decided to come here today as an unannounced visit because we understand that Granby is a station that's actually under a lot of pressure because of challenges in Alex and other places. And we want to see what we can do to actually help you get the resources that you need. It's difficult for me to convey, but last night we did an unannounced visit to the Believe It or Not Bush station with hardly 10% of the resources that you have. And it was a surprise visit.
Guys, stay with me, because after this I'm going to deal with that Cameroonian Nigerian guy who keep insulting Ghana. I'm coming on him very hard today, and I want all of you to share that video and tag him in his page. Seriously, I'm coming on him, so stay with me.
And what an absolutely pleasant surprise. It was clean despite the circumstances, and there was an attitude of willingness. Now I know everyone was in a meeting, so don't get me wrong, but the CSC is the heartbeat of the station. When you walk into the station and there's a typist eating a breakfast, and it takes 15 minutes to get someone to just tell us who is in command, 15 minutes, then we have a problem.
All right, so guys, this one just happened yesterday. Okay, look at the way they put in all of them in the vehicle, all of them. Now, the earlier video that you saw, that has to do with a police station that, according to what I'm hearing, they are failing. That police station, they keep failing, and they are not doing what they are supposed to do. They keep taking bribes like the way they are taking
guys, honestly, South Africa is becoming so hot. Abrantie na ya so ni mo, the guy na ya arrested. I understand, say, so I bet it's 10 due, baby, a few million. And then people were trying to smuggle him out, and a police for no. I'm telling you, people say Those that feel say South Africa is doing too much now, I beg to differ. Because
All right, guys. So quickly, I'm gonna invite one or two people, my South African friends. If you are watching me, I want to take your voice note with respect to what is going on. So if you are watching me from South Africa, please stay online and you can give me a call if you know my studio number. You can call me quickly. So you tell me, give me updates with respect to what is going on in South Africa right away. So this time around on the phone line will be open for my South African friends. If you are in South Africa right now and want to give me a gist of what is going on, please and please again, just reach out to me and then let's do the needful. Whilst I try my best to show you guys a couple of videos before I will deal with this Nigerian guy who call himself a Ghanaian, who is not a Ghanaian, before I'll start dealing with that person. So I'll be waiting patiently for my South African people to reach out to me. But before that, there are some videos where the president of South Africa was saying a couple of stuff, and I would like to play it because people keep calling them that they are xenophobic, and he keeps saying that his people are not xenophobic, and he keep denouncing that. It's very important. Okay, so
President
let's
Cyril
listen to the
Ramaphosa
president of.
stresses that illegal immigration is a significant issue in South Africa. Ramaphosa has assured MPs that government
Listen to the president, please. Just listen to the president.
has adopted a comprehensive approach to address illegal immigration. He says lawlessness during marches or any other platform won't be tolerated.
As government, we have put in place security and other measures to deal with any attempts to destabilize our country, whether by citizens or foreign nationals, and we will not tolerate any attempts to destabilize the country by anyone, whether marching or otherwise. Our security forces are ready, and those who transgress the measures that we're putting in place will definitely meet the might of the law.
Questions relating to the Madlanga Commission's work and criminal infiltration in law enforcement also featured during the sitting. Ramaphosa says implicated parties are already facing the music.
It is clear that there is criminal infiltration and corruption within law enforcement, intelligence, and other organs of state. However, through the measures that we are undertaking.
So you see that the president of South Africa is saying that all the problem that South Africa is having, some immigration officers, some police officers, and the same thing we have in Ghana. We have a situation in Ghana as I speak to you when immigration officers are taking huge sum of money, bribe, and getting documentation, fictitious documentation. And muntaka mumbarak and say sometimes come the documentation maybe banning officer or share documentation now. He cannot even see the end from the beginning. Yet there are Ghanaians who are supporting those foreigners to get documentation being signed in his office. So you see, that's the same thing the president is saying, that their system is too much corrupt, and we have the same thing in Ghana. I am telling you that 3 days from now, whatever will happen in South Africa will change the immigration system in South Africa forever and ever. And I'm telling Ghanaians without missing words, if we want to change what is going on in Ghana, if we want to change exactly what we are facing and the music that we are facing and all the things that is going on in Ghana, all we have to do is to organize a big match in Ghana for 1 solid or 2 months. Tiemiye, Ghana for na bi wonu suro bebre esradie. Some of them Ghanaians nibi bebre esradie. They don't even want to come out. Even the market women that some of us we are chanting and going to the market when they call for the demonstration. When we went to the market, calling the market women to come and join Crabble. The market women themselves didn't come. Most of them are sitting in the market. And I'm telling you people that this thing will swallow us like a tsunami. Give us 4 or 5 years from now. If you're a Ghanaian, you will not be able to have access to do the things you want to do in the market. From Circle to Abusokan to Kumasi. Kumasi, what the matter say, Bantama will say, Asafo, Abekistan for no Jiwafa, Nigeria for Jibantama, Esa Jiasafo, say whatever, or Jiwafa. Shops no, we are Ghanaian, now Koja, Enfama. Nigeria ni beba, now I call G times 2 of that money. Do you know how they are getting the money? Ghanaians love money to the sense they say, Omu foreigner, no Omu popo. Especially Omu to kind of Omu bio e koko kakra no Jimmy. When they see little money, then they will just be giving everything out. And that is what is going on. I'm telling you, people say, if we don't wake up, if the groups don't wake up, if individual groups, including the groups in Ghana, if we don't wake up and we sit up and we keep quiet and think say what is going on, means I'm telling you, some of our leaders, let me tell you, I was in conversation with another person, and this person was talking about somebody who is a very prominent person. This is somebody who is the most highest, the president, the vice president, and the person will become like the fourth or the fifth in Ghana. And you know what the person said? Or see, some of the MPs are so diabolic to the sense, say, when they go to Nigeria, they are interested in taking big sum of money for contracts. They take it. They take amount of money. And so when you are talking about something that will benefit Ghana, they will not talk about it. This is somebody who is supposed to chair a whole place and change things. But you see, Esan said they went to Nigeria for ECOWAS, whatever it is. He saw a couple of things. You see, some of the MPs are so diabolic. They are interested in making money. I don't want to mention names here. But I'm telling you, say, this current government and some of their leaders, Nigeria, no, yeah, sorry, impacted party be I'm telling you people the fact, because see, and these are people that they are big wins. I'm talking about big wins in government. Both the NDC and the MPP, Mr. Afenyo Markins, who can ECOWAS, you know, you see, I really don't understand why people will be so diabolic to the sense to say they seek their interest and the interest of their children only when they go to ECOWAS Parliament. And that is why somebody like Destiny or more and some other people like a very dark man can have the audacity to come and sit and say Ghana is enjoying the corruption that is going on in Nigeria. Yeah, because some of those big people that are in government in Nigeria communicate with some of these guys. And so they know, and that is the reason why most of our people, they are not able to hold these people accountable. Because they are cooking together, eating together, and sleeping together. You understand what I'm saying? You see what the president of South Africa is saying? He understands that people, they shouldn't destabilize the country, yet he's ready to work on it. Where is our president? Where is Okuchetu Ablakwa? Where is Mr. Basintelli, the immigration officers? Where are the Ghana police service? Where are they? What are they working on? All we hear is we arrested 95 Nigerians, including 96 Ghanaians, and we arrest. See, that arrest no more, you know. Yes, planting. They do the arrest. Do you hear the next phase after the arrest? Please tell me. After the arrest, what is the next phase? After the arrest they are making, the Ghana police said, now I have told them, say, me, I am not interested single bit about how many arrests they will make. I am not. The reason is simple. They arrest people and then they leave them. They arrest people and then they leave them. They want the ordinary Ghanaian to see that they are working. I'm telling you, this is eye service they are doing. If they want us to believe that they are really working, when they arrest those people they are arresting, they should tell us the end results. Where are you putting them? If you put them to jail, let us know. Let the public know that you are putting these people you are arrested for doing F1C1, whatever it is, into jail. But they are not doing it. They just arrest them, publish them, make it loud. Everybody know that they've been arrested. This is a plan that they had in ECOWAS. When they went to some of the ECOWAS meeting, they agree upon it. We know we have Nigerians agree. Oh, we know our people are coming. Those that are doing evil things, arrest them. That is a plan. Just arrest them. And then now when they arrest them, even to come and say that this total number is Nigerian, or they say some of the African nationals was African nationals. Because when they go to ECOWAS meetings, because some of our people are so diabolic, they are so diabolic. So they come back with certain plans that is not even favoring the Ghana country. They think about their families, their wife, their children, and their kids only. Ghana, God have mercy.
Particularly the work of the Commission, as well as working within the law and according to the process, due process rather, we are rooting out these elements and restoring the credibility as well as the integrity of our law enforcement and security apparatus.
Government says all sectors of society have a role to play in ensuring peace and calm while the illegal immigration issue is being addressed. Kevin Brand, Parliament.
So you see, the president of South Africa agrees that they have immigration issue, and he's ready to address those issues. Now, listen to me carefully. Until the people living in South Africa, match and unmatch, until they arise to start actually dealing with the issue, the government of the day will be silenced forever and ever. I'm telling Ghanaians, I'm telling the youth of Ghana, if we keep silent, they're talking. Yes, these are some of the things we have to say so that we will bring people together. If we keep quiet like this, if we don't do much and unmatch in Ghana, if we don't do serious marching for 1 month or 2, if we don't do consistent demonstration, that we need the Ghana Immigration Service to ensure that any person that is living in Ghana is documented or they live. TME, we are not demonstrating against government. We are doing that against Ghana Immigration Service. We have to do it. It's a 1 month or 2 month. We have to continue to do it until we have them doing the right thing. I'm telling you, if we refuse to sit back, if South Africans sit back, if match and match, if Jacinta and her people sit back and relax and say, oh, no problem, it's the government of the day is going to solve the problem. Diplomacy. The whole show, no ebe minimum, the same thing. And of course, Ghana says, Ufra, people don't want to come. When you call for something, people will just come out and just come and do, and then some people will start asking you for money. Are you serious? Are you really serious? Are you really serious if you want to demonstrate and make sure things will work for you? Are you serious? Look at the kind of roads we have in Ghana. Look at the roads we have in Ghana. Look at the kind of roads we have in Ghana. From Nungwa all the way to Ashama, Shama all the way to Tamatama, all the way to Afienya, all the way. Kumasi Road, Accra Kumasi Road. Yet we are admitting people every single day on the same lighting system, on the same road, on the same trotro. And so now people go to work late because one student who can't tell me obey late because nipa na dosun, trotro no sa dosun, road near back on. No serious country will do this. I'm telling you, any serious country will construct more roads and make sure that the place will be free. If you want people to come in, yes, sorry, I see the whole ne chichilkro, and yeah, ho be an chichilkro. Some of a whole na Ghana and we cannot continue to admit people who are doing illegal stuff. Illegal stuff in a man for you. Illegal in a man for you. Pakistanis are coming to Ghana to come and teach our people how to do wrong things. The same thing they did in South Africa. Gradually, they pack themselves into South Africa and do all sort of things. According to what I'm hearing, there are some places, Ghana, you cannot go there. They have guns and all sort of things. You cannot even enter. Ghana for the yetiwonu enomodi sika toyen. Nigeria for no. Be careful. I'm telling you. And if you're a Nigerian buying land in Ghana, listen, let me tell you something that you don't know. Any land in Ghana you are buying, those land are not for sale. Just go ahead and buy it. Let somebody lie to you and keep buying the land and think that it is. Keep buying it. Keep go ahead. Now, according to some information I've heard also, Begro, you see, Adebi e koso Begro pa Begro. You see, Ibo mamibi ewo Begro, Ibo mamibi ewo Begro. In Sema Odi wohono, the same thing they did in Nigeria, in South Africa, the same very thing. It is serious. We are just joking with everything, and our people, they don't really understand what you are talking about. Listen. Before we will understand what is going on, it is too late. Before we will understand what is going on, it is too late. I'm telling you, the last time I was in conversation with another person, and I'm telling you that more Ghana, the people living in Ghana, they don't know what's going on. I'm telling you, they don't know what's going on at all. Because you see, when you want to treat people like their villages, keep information away from them. And that is what is going on in Ghana. Most people cannot buy data, so they don't know what is going on online. And the traditional media is not even showing those things. Until you go on TikTok or Facebook or YouTube, you will never know what is going on. How many Ghanaians are able to go on YouTube? And that is why I'm saying, so we have to push MTN and other network providers to be able to make sure, say, even in Ghana, we'll be able to have a monthly something. Everybody, because once we have that going on, everybody can go online and everybody will understand what is going on. They don't want you to know. Our politicians don't want you to know. Can you imagine a whole minister? A whole minister. That's what I can say. More diaspora. No, you people are the people that can save Ghana because you see everything. A minister, and you can't actually me. A minister, or say, hey, Charlie, oh, you people are doing well, oh. You people are doing well. You see all these things. Ghanaians don't see it. We don't know. We don't even have time to watch these things. A whole minister. I am telling you people that Nyama e costo wa Ghana no. Bebre eshe suniasi. You will not know until you are told or until you see it on social media. How can you see it on social media if you don't have even internet to see what is going on social media? 3 days more to go, and I'm telling you, South Africans are able to buy data. The ordinary South African know, and the ordinary South African can understand. Let's help our people to understand what is going on. Some of our old ones, they don't know what is going on. They don't. It is very, very sad, honestly. We don't. People don't know. Anyway, like I keep telling you people, this one guy, this guy has been talking about Ghanaians. And after 1 or 2 videos, I'll start dealing with that person. I've received a lot of message. People were asking me to deal with that guy. And I'm going to grind that guy perfectly today. I'm telling you, I will grind him. His name is RED TV. RED TV. That guy, according to what I'm hearing, also a Ghanaian. These are some of the people that come to Ghana some time ago and come and get Ghanaian passport, and they call themselves Ghanaian. Now he's saying all manner of things. And I want to use this opportunity to tell our brothers that are living in Germany, this job is for you. Our brothers living in Germany, this job, this guy that keeps saying all sort of things about Ghana, this job is for you. You guys are sitting there and waiting for him too long. This job, I won't say much, but this job is for you guys. This job is for you guys. There are so many ways by which you can relocate things and you can find things. This job is for you guys. Okay? It's very important. Now, let me play this video before we come to that guy. I will address that guy. I love the South Africans. I love them. The unity, the power, the energy, the synergy. I love the South Africans. Viva South Africa, away to South Africa. I love them to the sense that, look, you know the reason I love them? When they plan to do something, they do it. They are not like us Ghanaians. No, I need money. I need money. Look at them. They are always marching on the street. They are always marching on the road. Viva South Africa. And this is the reason why I'm telling you that after what is going on in South Africa will change forever. South Africa will change forever. It will change forever. Their immigration system will change forever. And this is what we have to do. If we have something to do in the year coming 2027, let's hold the John Dramani Mahama government accountable for all the immigration wrongs that are going on. Let's hold a lot of demonstration back to back. And I keep talking, people think that you hate Mahama. I don't hate him. I love Mahama to death. But when meka, mi penanado asem so mana na ya de enya na meka ye, I will say it. If he does something wrong, I will talk about it. That is me. Because you see, you have to still stay where you are. So you'll be able to criticize people the way you have to criticize them. I'm telling you, I will criticize John Dramani Mahama forever and never until he leave office. Because the point here is we queued and voted for him. And he said he's coming to do resetting. So we are expecting his resetting to change the wrong things from the economy, the wrong things from land guards, the wrong things from foreigners, the wrong thing for immigration, the wrong things from other places. That's what we're expecting His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to do. So we are criticizing him because we voted for him. Last time there was one guy that came, his name is Mills. He's like, we will love him, or if you want to criticize him, you can criticize him for. I'm like, you don't know what you are talking about. You people focus yourself on politicians. Politicians feed you. They feed you. They give you money. They feed your family. So you see them as Jesus Christ. I don't believe in that. I work to make money. So when I see something wrong that I'm sending money for and the thing is not working, I will talk about it. The same way, if I vote for you and you are not working, I will definitely talk about it. Period. Let's continue to listen to it. This is another demonstration that went on in South Africa. Look, why you are there now in South Africa for more bread? Honestly. Oh my God, I love these people. I love them. Can we get this energy? Can we get this energy in Ghana? Guys, your comment section, I'm asking. Can we get people like this in Ghana? Are we able to rally behind and get people like this in Ghana? Oh my God, I love these guys. South Africans, I love your energy. Trust me. I love this energy I'm seeing. I love it. Anybody from South Africa watching? Wow. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, I like it. Oh my God. When are we going to have this in Ghana? When are we going to do this in Ghana to tell the government, the successive government, that we are watching? Accra, let's wake up. Oh. Accra, let's wake up. This is beautiful. This is not xenophobic. I don't see this as xenophobic. The only problem I have is when the beatings come in. The beatings and the robbing of shops. That's the only problem I have. I love these guys. I love them to death. Look at the energy. When are we going to organize demonstration in Ghana and have these numbers? Guys, let's push the number. We have 53 people watching. Let's push it. Share. Mr. Brown, today I'm not seeing you. Brian Yima, I'm not seeing you today. Auntie Doris, you are here. Thank you. Share the live, guys. Can you imagine? Abba. I love it. Anybody from South Africa to come and tell me what they are saying? I love you guys, man. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them so much. Look at that. I love them. I love them to death. I'm not joking. I love these people to death. Honestly, I love the South Africans for whatever it is. I'm telling you, the only thing that the difference I have here is the buying of people and those things. That's the only thing I don't have. I don't really like. But when it comes to their matchings and the unity in their matchings, and when they are doing things, I really like it. If you are new here and from your South Africa, please, I need your comment down there. Tell me what you think. Okay, it's very, very, very important. Now, guys, the next thing I'm going to show to you, the next thing I'm going to show to you, there's another video. I don't know. I know most of you have seen that video already, but I'm thinking that I have to show you guys again that video before. But let me deal with this particular Cameroonian Nigerian guy who claimed to be a Ghanaian. Let me deal with this guy. And by popular request, I know I have gotten a lot of people tagging me with this guy, and I want to make sure I deal with this guy here. Okay,
So
by popular
full
request.
Ghanaians who are saying that I don't know how to speak.
Now, this is the guy I'm talking about. Anybody that is watching me, I want you to tag this guy in his page. I have a series of words for him, and I have a series of words I have to tell him today. Now, Soto, if you are here by popular request, Mr. Brown, if you are here by popular request, I'm going to deal with this guy today. This matter, we're going to put it to rest. And let me just say that all the Ghanaians living in the diaspora, anytime you watch this guy, there's one thing you can do, and you guys know what I'm talking about. Auntie Mary, if you are here, you can type in. They know exactly what it is. But I will address this guy right now. It is very, very important. This guy is one of the guys that have decided that he wants to talk about Ghana anytime. And anytime he's talking about Ghana, he throw a lot of insults and he throw a lot of tantrums around. Now, I want to address this guy because it's very, very important I address him. And I'm hereby saying here that those are brothers and sisters living in Germany. This is coming by your door, and you guys should handle this thing. Handle it and handle it more nicely. Okay. This guy, this particular guy lives in Germany, and he keep talking and keep saying all manner of things on his page. He keep talking about Ghana, keep insulting Ghanaians, and keep saying all sort of things. I don't know which of the Ghanaian told him that he can't speak good English, and that is why he came in and he was doing all sort of things. I've seen series of video about him. And Auntie Maggie, if you are there, you are listening to me by popular request. This is going down. It's going down right now. Let me deal with this guy. I've done a little bit of search about this particular gentleman there, and I'm happy to tell you that this guy is not a Ghanaian, has nothing to do with Ghana. He's a Nigerian Cameroonian who came to Ghana some years back. And unfortunately, or fortunately for him, me say onya kwan enya Ghana passport to say already Ghana some of those things. And that after that, onya kwan etu kwan edi call Germany. And this guy has been in Germany for some time now. Now, let me just address him because we don't have any issue with Cameroon yet. I don't know which of your parents are coming from Nigeria and the reason for which you want to defend Nigeria. I don't know. But Ebusia, we share akwala the way I need that's the thing. So this guy keeps spilling all sort of nonsense out there on his page. Now, I want to play a couple of the video. I'll pause and continue from a point. Let's continue.
English, my English is no good. I should go to school. And let me break down for you to understand. So far as Nigerian can
Good. Nigerians will always understand you, my brother, because these are your people. Nigerians will always understand you, and you guys will never change. You are half a Cameroonian, half Nigerian, so you can defend your people for what we care for. Now, my problem with you is that there are so many things going on in Nigeria, and so why can't you actually talk about that? Now, let me tell the Ghanaians that keep watching this guy, stop watching him. The reason is that the more you watch him, the more he gain the views, the more he will post all those videos he's posting. And so he will keep annoying you. He will throw a lot of annoying words out there. So this is what I will tell you. When you are watching your page, Facebook, whatever, and you come across him, just move ahead. You understand what I'm saying? Just move ahead. Scroll ahead. Don't watch him. Don't comment and leave. Because the moment you watch, the moment you comment, you give him more engagement, and then the engagement will help him to do more of those inflammatory videos. Now, Ghana for no. Now he's addressing Nigerians. So if he addressing Nigerians and his messages are going for Nigerians, allow him to do that. Now, let me tell you something, my brother. Since you are in the social media space, I would advise you that you talk about your people. Your people are really suffering. Nigerians are having series of trouble. English Alaji keep posting videos of what is going on in your country. So I want you rather to keep talking about your failures, your failure president, Tinubu, who cannot do anything, and the 85 or 95 years old president you guys have put on in there in Cameroon. Just go and talk about them, because these are the things you have to do. It is very important that you do that. So, we are just doing what we have to do. You can tell us that we are xenophobic. We don't really care, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure we clean the mess that you and your people are causing in our country. That is a mess we want to clean. You understand me? So I'm telling you here, and I'm hereby saying to the guys living in Germany, who are Germany now, would tell me, this job is coming on your table, please. Mamin can tree mo. Munko hwehwe bebe ana brantie we wo. Munko hwehwe. Very very important. Munko hwehwe bebe owo. Aha, ehun hia pa. Let's listen to him.
Understand me what I am saying, meaning that as a Ghanaian, your opinion is not counted. And second, we have 44 countries in Europe. All those countries, I can go with my bad English. Now, your leaders that are telling you what to do in Ghana, that know how to speak good English, they are dying to come to the Euro country that I live.
So this guy is talking as if he's the only person that is living in Europe. And I want you to know that you are not the only person living in Europe. And there are a lot of people living in Europe that even want to leave Europe. So it's not that Europe is heaven. Europe is not heaven yet. Okay? The only problem here is that when you travel back home to your country, a little bit of money you get from Europe is like a whole sack of money. So you see it as a big and fantasy, and that is why you are talking the way you are talking. Now, let me tell you this here, since you want to address Ghanaians, so I can also address you, Mr. Man. I don't really know your full name and your actual name, but I want to tell you that we are watching you closely as Ghanaians, and we are watching everything you keep saying online, because we are monitoring your whereabouts and what you are doing. We want you also to know that we are not insulting your people. The moment you throw insult, we are listening to you, and we want to make sure that that insult you are throwing out there, you swallow it by yourself one of these days, because you are not better off than any of your own people. Neither are you better than any Ghanaian. Neither are you better than any of our leaders in our country called Ghana. You are half Nigerian, half Cameroonian, and your bad government, both Cameroon and Nigeria have some old shit there, old folks that cannot do anything. You know, you have old government sitting there in your presidential palace, and they are just not doing nothing. They are failures, and that is why some of you are traveling hell scatter. You guys keep traveling everywhere across the world, and that is the reason why you are in Europe. And I'm telling you that whatever money you are making in Europe, if you go to Ghana, it's still going to be a peanut. But if you go to your country, it's going to be a sack of money. That is how disgraceful your country is. Now, nobody cares about whether you speak good English, bad English, or whatever it is. The concerns we have here as Ghanaians is that we are cautioning you. We are cautioning you. Unjimi, yeah, you not come and be sitting there and insulting Ghanaians, because as far as we are concerned, we are saying that Nigerians living in Ghana, our more documentation, you should go back to Nigeria. They have all the minerals. They have everything they can use to support themselves. So we are asking them to go. You don't understand, and that is why you are insulting. Then it is bad for you. And to be honest, we don't care about what you're saying. And that is what I want my viewers to care about. Don't care about what this guy is talking about. This good for nothing guy. I don't want you guys to think about him. The moment you think about him, you are taking 85% of your thinking capability for him. Just anytime you see his video, pass by the video. Don't comment. Don't say anything. Don't write a single comment under his video. Once you leave him alone and you don't watch him, he will not get more engagement. That's it. Once he's not getting more engagement, he'll stop doing all the rubbish and the videos he's doing. But if you engage him and you go there, comment and put a lot of comment there, he will be happy and there will be a lot of engagement under his video. And that is how come he'll come and say all sort of things he's saying. Say no office or a bema unko pie Ghana. The last time I who say oh video see obi say untumi nko Ghana or so obetumi akọ Ghana hwe ntumi ye no uye bema akọ Ghana uye Ghana say whatever TV you call yourself uye Ghana uye bema akọ Ghana. Let's continue to listen to him.
Believe that I can go around with that. Even no visa. I don't need a visa to go to these Europe countries. No African country I cannot go. I don't even need a visa. What I need is for me to go and do what? Have my ticket and I am gone.
Look, all that you're saying, it is the same. Now, you're saying all African countries. I thought you're going to be talking about some other countries in the world. It means that you have the most strongest passport. But if you don't have the most strongest passport, my brother, you are just a doormat. And nobody should listen to him. You know, you don't have the most strongest passport. It means that the passport you have, there are places that if you still want to go there, you still need to get a visa. We're not talking about African countries. We are talking if you want to boast, if you want to throw your tantrums, if you want to show your energy and want to show people that you are in Europe, you better have to tell us that your passport can go to all the countries in the world. Like some of our people living out there where they have passport that can cross all the oceans and go to every place. What you have in Europe, in Germany, have a limited place you can travel to as well. So you don't have to come and talk about what you're talking about. Now, mind you, the number of Ghanaians that come to your comment section and keep commenting, most of them are living in the diaspora. Ghanaians living in Ghana don't have time for your big head. I'm telling you, and your big cheek and your big mouth. Nobody have time for that. That's what you have to know. We don't have time for all this thing that you have in front of you. We don't. It is only the people living in the diaspora that feel like you are insulting Ghanaians, and that is the reason why they want to deal with you. But I'm saying that Ghanaians living in the diaspora they care about you. Ghanaians living in Ghana, as I speak to you, they don't really care about your big head. Okay? They don't care. Nobody cares about that big head you have there. Nobody cares about it. So I'm addressing you, and I want anybody that is listening to me to push this video to this good for nothing guy who even make a slow way to travel to Germany. He didn't travel to Germany the right way. According to the search I make, he didn't travel to Germany. He went to Germany under different means and seek for something called asylum. Now, after passing through the asylum, he's here making all sort of as if he traveled through the legitimate way from Nigeria or Cameroon to where he went. These are the things we keep saying. We are Ghanaian. Don't marry a foreigner. You can't munti. They come in, they use us to get what they want. And then after that, they will turn their back and throw all the tantrums. And so I'm advising all the Ghanaians on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, please stop watching these gentlemen. I am promising you, number one, if you stop watching them, they will stop doing it, including all the people, all the Nigerian bloggers. Stop watching them. I'm telling you the fact. I mean, on this field, and I know how things work. The moment you stop watching them, they will not get the engagement. Spend your energy and watch on the Ghanaians that are doing what they are doing, like some of us, Jinyami and GH League and other guys. Spend your time and watch that one. Watching this guy, you are giving him more attention. Let's stop giving those Oju with Undertaker. Let's stop giving them that grass, including Parrotman. Let's stop giving them that audience. Don't give them any audience. Let them stay there, and they themselves will be worn out. I'm telling you, I'm in this space and I know how it works. If the moment you engage them, the more they get engagement. Let's stop.
And yeah, your opinion is no content. And second, we have 44 countries in Europe. All those countries, I can go with my bad English. Now, your leaders that are telling you what to do in Ghana, that know how to speak good English, they are dying to come to the Euro country that I live, that I can go around with that. Even no visa. I don't need a visa to go to these Europe countries. No African country I cannot go. I don't even need a visa. What I need is for me to go and do what? Have my ticket and I am gone. They say African country that you know how to speak good English, you cannot go. Many of you in Ghana, even the region in Ghana, all the region, many of you don't even know all the region, but yet you know how to speak English. There's no country in this world I want to go that I cannot go. In Africa, no country that I want to go that I will need a visa. Your leaders who are leading you, telling you what to be doing in Ghana, they are dying to come to the country where I can go just a car to go around. They are coming down to treat themselves if they are sick. We don't know what is mosquito in this place. Ghana mosquito want to finish you with your good English. And then
so you see, this is what I keep talking about. This guy is very, very, to be honest, he's being stupid. Where are you coming from? Where are you actually coming from? You see, if you want to talk about mosquito and you want to talk about all those things, you just say, wait, Jimmy, yeah, you won't come and talk about this. By this time, go and see the way your grandfather is struggling in the village. And you thinking that you are coming from Europe? Were you born in Europe? This is how stupid this guy can be. And I'm saying that he's stupid because, look, you come online to come and talk about mosquito. When you go to Nigeria and they are killing people like fowls. When you go to Cameroon, your president is just there. He's old, 85 years, about to die, or say 95. And he's still the president. Look at your head, like Chingomaya Chua and Tuming. Yeah, you are here talking nonsense. I need somebody to share this to that guy that I'm addressing him here. Video Nubako or Mesabo. I want to make sure I address him properly. Going forward, anytime I see you coming to talk about these things, I will refer you. I will refer you from your origin. You are not from Europe. You are not born in Europe. You are not a German. You were a Cameroonian Nigerian who think that you can just rubbish everybody. Go back to Nigeria and go back to Cameroon and see what is going on there. Go back there and see how they are killing people like fowls. Your own country. They are killing people like fowls. Bandits are all over the place. People are running. Children are running from schools. Now, instead of you to use your platform to advise your people, rather to ensure that they will take care of the bandit situation, you are sitting here talking about Ghanaians. How many bandits do you see in Ghana? How many people do you see they kidnap in Ghana? How many people do you see that somebody is calling for a ransom for kidnapping? I'm telling you people here that this guy is using his head, and a typical Nigerian would do that. And that is how all the Nigerians are doing on social media. They will target a particular country, and they know the people in that country living in the diaspora will watch their video. And then they will keep pushing on that agenda. When they push on that agenda, they know people will definitely watch. I'm telling you, all my guys watching this guy on Facebook, this should be the last time. Don't watch it. Let me just advise you, don't watch all those foreigners that are living in Ghana, their content. Don't waste your time to watch it. Don't. The reason is simple. Instead of them to talk about what is cooking in their country, instead of them to go back to their country and see what is going, instead of them to go and see what is going on today, where a police officer is doing all sorts of things by the roadside, they are not doing it. They are not talking about that, because when they talk about that, they will be arrested. They have seen that Ghana is free. They can talk about Ghana, and Ghanaians living in the diaspora are happy to watch them. That is basically what they are doing. I am telling you, stop. If you are watching me and you used to watch Oju, Undercut with Oju, and watch these very guys sitting here and watch other ones, stop watching them. Stop. When you stop and they don't have engagement, they will find a means to talk about their own country. I'm telling you, that is a fact on the ground. If you don't know how these things play out on social media, I am here to tell you people, please, and please again, spend your time and watch the Ghanaian content creators. Yes, spend your time and watch them. Spend your time and watch all the Ghanaian content creators and comment below and let them have the engagement to push the positive things we are pushing. The moment you watch these people, I'm telling you what is going to happen. They will keep pushing and keep insulting Ghanaians every single day. Like this guy talking about mosquito. It's as if that his grandmother is not fighting with mosquito in the net in Cameroon or Nigeria. It's as if that his sisters are not fighting with mosquitoes in his country. You know, let's continue.
End of the day, tell me and you, who is a foolish and who the English help. Your English that you know how to speak, it becomes useless to you because there's no way you can go. 99% of Ghanaian youth are dying to come to the same Europe that I live. That people said I don't know how to speak English. Now it is you Ghanaians to think that English is very important to you. When you come to Germany here, we don't speak English. But what the German people can do, even quarter of it, Ghana cannot do to their good English. If you are
what about you and your country? You see, this guy is so stupid though. This guy is so stupid. He's not even referring to his failure, the failure of his country. You are so stupid to the sense that instead of you to start talking about your failure and the failure in your country with the president who sleeps every second. The two presidents, Cameroon and Nigeria, they sleep every second they have. Instead of you to spend your energy to talk about that, you are not talking about that one. You are not spending your energy to talk about that. You are rather talking about Ghana. We have a president who is not sleeping. The only issue we have with our president is that he's trying to associate himself with Nigeria. And that is the reason why we have issue with him. Otherwise, we would not. Are you a German? If you naturalize in Germany, are you a German? You have a place to go. That is what you don't know. Your grandparents are struggling in your village. By this time, they are calling you for money. You don't even have it to come and go and give them. And you are here rubbishing everything and talking what you are saying. Now, let me tell you for the last time. If I ever see you again talking about Ghana, anytime I will come here, I will be on you until you stop talking about Ghana. I'm telling you the truth. Until you stop this nonsense. Until you stop this, your big head. Until you stop talking about Ghana, I will not stop talking about you. I'm telling you. There are so many things in Cameroon going on. Your failures are going on there. The president you have that cannot do anything, that is sleeping every second, is still there. You guys are so stupid to vote for that person. Again, you guys are thinking of voting for Tinubu. This sleeping president. You guys don't know what you're talking about. Look, if you want to deal with Ghana, come, bring it on. Bring it on. So we will deal with you proper. I'm telling you, if you want, bring it on. We will address you. We will address where your mother is coming from. Address where your father is coming from. Because you are not a Ghanaian. You can never be a Ghanaian. You who to obey to a Ghanaian. Who trick a we Ghana for tribe Bennett. We three say. Ghana for no moon type tribe being and a what trick a CSA. Tribe being a Ghana and a what trick a CSA. Who trick a CSA. Who wait to Ghana? Are you a Ghanaian? How can you be a Ghanaian? These are the people that migrate into Ghana, get some Ghanaian girls to marry. And when we talk about the Ghanaian girls, they don't want to listen. You give these people access to have a Ghanaian passport. And then they manage to travel to what do you call? To Germany. Go and seek for something like asylum. Now they will come and be insulting us. Ghana for your man, your kamunti. Your kamunti, Ghana for no. Your kamunti da. Look at this man also that's insulting Ghana.
Leaders in Ghana who are telling you what to be doing. When they come to Europe here, they have to look for translate. In sense meaning that their English become useless and nothing. So at the end of the day, tell me the reason why you think that English that you know how to speak is so much important to you. I don't know how to speak English. Where I can go, you that you know how to speak English. Even your teacher, your headmaster that teach you the English cannot even go to where I can go. Trust me, I can come to Africa every day, any country of my choice. I don't need a visa. For you to travel from African country to another African country, you need a visa with your good English. Even for you to come to Europe here, you have to go and sell some of your father property or your home property or your whole house for you to be able to get a visa before you can go to Europe with your good English. At the end of the day, me and you, who do you think that the English help? I don't know how to speak English. Where I can go, your great-grandfather have never been there, and even you, there's no way you can go. So what is the sense of you, the good English, you think that you know how to speak? Now, just pray to your God that maybe if you are traveling from Ghana.
Guy, listen to me. Somebody says that his president is living in France, ruling, urinating on himself without knowing. Mr. Man, do you know that your president is living in France? See, Ghana for Mr. Remo, just ignore this idiot. Please, just ignore this guy. I beg you people, just ignore this guy, because this guy, I mean, he only wants to talk about Ghana because he sees that Ghana is viable online. I'm telling you, he's only doing this because he knows that the name called Ghana is flying and trending on social media. That is why this idiot is talking about Ghana. I'm telling you the fact. So this guy that you see talking about Ghana is talking about Ghana because he knows that Ghanaians are doing well. He knows that the name Ghana is flying high. That is why. See, there are a lot of Cameroonians living in South Africa. Have you heard that his country?
to somewhere, just pray that you go to the country that they speak English. If not, it's that for so many years that you have go to school, think that you know how to speak the English. When you go to a country whereby they don't speak English, now your English become useless. So you in Ghana thinking that the English is important to you, you know how to speak English. I don't need Ghana your opinion. Your opinion doesn't count where I am. Where me I can go with my bad English. Many of you cannot even dream of going there. Never in your life you can reach there. So tell me the reason why you think that your English is important to you. You that you know.
So you see, upon all that you're saying, there are Ghanaians also that can go elsewhere with the passport they have that you can never go. You are so stupid. I don't know why you have to be comparing that. I think you are doing this because somebody just actually rubbish you. Obi a rubbish you, yeah. So that's why you are doing what you're doing. You understand me, guys? Guys, share the live stream. Oh, share the live stream. Today is Saturday. The numbers are not encouraging at all. The numbers are not encouraging. I'm going to open the phone line very soon. Our South African brothers, if you know you can call me, please just let me know, okay? I'll open the phone line very, very soon. So it is important. Let me deal with this issue. There's
know how to speak English. You are in my comment section writing. No one know you. So at the end of the day, please just be honest with yourself. Who do you think you are deceiving? You know how to speak English. They cannot go anywhere. Nobody know you. Me, I don't know how to speak English. A lot of you Ghanaians are watching me. That is paying you that I'm speaking something that you think that you don't want the people should know about Ghana. So please keep your English. Let me keep my bad English. You that you know how to speak English. You eat English. You drink English. Anything you have to do is English. Where can you go? Togo, you don't know that. For you to go Togo, you have to pass illegal way. You cannot go to the RED channel.
Oh, you're a fool. I have been to Togo through the border. You see, I keep telling you people. I keep telling you people. These are some of the people. Oh. You see, it said for you to go to Togo, you have to pass through illegal way. You see this guy? These are the people that pass through illegal way to enter into Ghana. This guy. That's why I say I beg you people, those watching this guy on Facebook, please, I'm begging you by the message of God. When you see his video, bypass it. Don't comment. Don't even like it. Don't say anything. You can do the best thing. Flag it. Yes.
And for Europe, the 44 countries in Europe, I don't need a visa. I need just a car. Just benzene, buy petrol in my car. I'm gone. But at the end of the day, me and you, who is boss?
You think so you think you are a boss. You're a boss because you are living in Europe. This is a typical Nigerian lifestyle for you. This is what they do. Typical. They boast over everything. Meanwhile, when he was even coming to Ghana, he passed through illegal way. Today. Oh my God. Anyway, there's one more video I want to share. There's one more video I want to share about that same guy. Let me share that video and then we will see. There's one more video I want to share. I want you guys to listen to him.
If you are saying that I'm not a Ghanaian, I can never be a Ghanaian. Why would I want to be a Ghanaian? For what reason? The people that they behave like foolish people are they behave like animal in the...
Unfortunately, like I said, your face can never even be a Ghanaian face. Unfortunately, your face, this face, I don't know which part of Ghana and which region this kind of big head can be located. Honestly. Guys, I need your comment below. Which region do you think this guy will be coming from? This big head. The moment nobody is commenting here, it means that, I mean, you cannot be located on any part of the region in Ghana. You are so stupid. Honestly. You are so stupid. The passport that you had is not, I mean, you didn't pass through the right way to get that Ghanaian passport before you travel to Europe. Yes. Look at your head. It shows clearly that you are Nigerian.
The zoo. Why would I want to be that country people? So those of you are coming to be saying all those nonsense, let me tell you, whether you be a Ghanaian, we are not a Ghanaian, it's none of my business. The fact remains is that the people in the country, they behave like foolish people. So if I come and sit down.
You see, this is what I keep saying. Our brothers living in Germany, if you are living in Germany and you want to do a lot of search on this, please DM me, okay? I will give you one or two tools that can help you do the search. It's very important because this guy is talking rubbish. He's talking rubbish. How many of Ghanaians are over social media? We were talking about his country, Cameroon and Nigeria. Even though they have a government, a failure government, a government that is doing things anyhow, we are not even talking about them because we don't have time. The time we have, we want to deal with our government. You understand me? The time we have, we want to deal with His Excellency John Dramani Mahama about all his indeficiencies. Well, that's our aim. Our main aim is that. So I don't know who will give you the chance to be a Ghanaian, because the kind of mindset you have, no, I dream all with him on the. There's no wonder. Like, I'm not surprised.
Down and describe Ghanaian as foolish people, and you see that should be a problem. That is up to you. It's none of my business. And for those of you who are in Europe and you are sending me message, sending this nonsense insult, let me tell you, me, I don't care about insult. If you know all you think, you like your Ghana so much, go to Ghana and go and stay there. Go and stay there and be working and help the people to develop that Ghana. Go and be in someone country, and when someone talks something about Ghana, you will come at foolish people talking nonsense, trying to be insulting the people who are talking something about Ghana. If the Ghana means so much to you, why did you leave Ghana and be so I don't know where you are, and you'll be sending me messages telling me that if I don't stop this nonsense, it's only someone that don't have sense.
So you see, those sending the messages to him, like I said, there's no need to send a message. If you're living in Germany, this job is easy. You can just do it. Okay, just go ahead and look for him, and when you see him, you can tell him the same thing you are telling him on his message, the down there. Yes, the comment section. You can tell him. For me, anytime I see this guy and his comments, and his videos, I just treat him like one of those people who want to be controversial and to get more views. Let me tell you, frankly, that's how I see him, because he's missing the fact on the ground. So I see him as somebody, as a social media person, and as somebody who is on social media. Anytime I watch this guy's video, I don't get offended. You know why I don't get offended? We have some Ghanaians who are so stupid, who are actually giving this guy the opportunity to be doing what he's doing. Assuming that those days this guy came to Ghana, nobody gave him the opportunity to do this, he will not be doing all this that he's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Football. The head is bigger than the body. When you see somebody that his head is bigger than his body, don't even talk, don't even mind. Because the president, France, yes, it is only Cameroonian na ombetu abai dia mo obia na nipa no kra no ontumi nante. Nigerian ombetu abai mo obia onu nsu onama na otetehwe. So you see, these two countries, we don't have to even have anything to do with them, because at the end of the day, they are not thinking. Or no, Ghana for no. So Nigeria no fear. Are they not so stupid that they are voting for an old man? Are they not so stupid that they see bandits all over killing people? Are they not so stupid that they see people arresting people for cash? Are they not so stupid that they give full humanitarian chance and be do? Are they not so stupid? So you see, this guy cannot talk about his country. He never cannot talk about what is going on in Nigeria. That is a hypocrisy. I keep talking about the Nigerian content creators, especially those living in Ghana. And for Parrot Math, I keep saying that somebody should tell Parrot Math. Before I came to the studio, I have some feeler about you, Parrot Math. Parrot Math, the feeler I have on you, if you don't stop this nonsense, I will release it. I'm telling you. And whoever is in government, whoever is in government using Parrot Math as a means, as a tool, we are watching you from where we sit. And at the right time, we'll put everything on record. It is very important. Any of those young chaps, position, if you are using Parrot Math to be doing some business in between Ghana and Nigeria, and that is why you guys are pulling him close to yourself, we are watching. You better stop, because we have the information in our hand and we don't want to release it. But at the right time, we'll release that one. So this particular guy here, to me, I feel like he's so stupid. I don't want to talk about him too much. He doesn't know what he's talking about. There's so many things going on in his country. He really need to go there and go and talk about what is going on in his country.
They want to be a Ghanaian. Me personally, I am not, and I can never be. Me, if I love Ghana, I will not be here. I will be in Ghana. And some of you also who are Ghanaian and you are not in Ghana and you are in some one country, automatically means that you don't love that country, because anybody.
That is a lie. We Ghanaians, when we travel to a place, we respect ourselves. The problem we have is that you people, anywhere you go, you spoil the place. And the people in that country see all of us as the same. They see Ghanaians as one, as you people. And the pain you guys have is that Ghanaians are triumphant over all of you. Every place you go, everywhere you go, and mention you're a Ghanaian, people want to identify with you. If you mention your name, you're a Nigerian, they want to push you away. And you people from Cameroon also. So you see, you guys are having issues with Ghana because we keep moving forward and you guys keep moving backwards. You understand what I'm saying? So all that you are saying is just a waste. Guys,
love his country, stay in that country to help the people, whatever it takes to develop the country. You left Ghana, you are in somewhere, they're shouting that Nigeria must go, this one must go, this one is foreigner. Meanwhile, you people are in some one country benefiting what even the citizens are not benefiting. You have the mouth to come and be shouting.
We are in someone's country and we are not doing what you guys are doing. Ebusian, look at the guy. Anytime we travel, Ghanaians travel to a place, we don't go and disrespect people. We don't go and show our crutchy powers. And that is the reason why we are so unique. You guys are not unique. You guys always cause trouble. You know, so it is what it is. Everywhere Ghanaians go, we are different. Even at the workplace, if you mention you are a Ghanaian, they respect you. I'm telling you, people want to identify, oh, are you a Ghanaian? Oh, everybody, if you mention you are from a different country, they look at you with a different eye because they know what you guys are capable of doing. It is very important. You see, let's call a spade here. And that is why I want to address this idiot sitting there. This idiot, you cannot be a Ghanaian. You will never be a Ghanaian, and you can never be a Ghanaian in your entire life. As far as you are concerned, you can never be a Ghanaian, and the day we hear you a Ghanaian, we'll make sure we strip you off of that passport.
Telling other people to leave the country, that foolish country, that bush that you think that it's a country, the people should live there. You are in some one country benefiting what the citizens are not benefiting. Many of them are saying that I can never start my food in Ghana. I should just make sure that I remain European. Let me tell you, I will come Ghana and nothing will happen. You that you are there shouting, I will lock you up and I'll be walking.
This is a typical Nigerian. If you like, step your foot in Ghana. If you like, step your foot in Ghana with this kind of noise you are making. Step Ghana. Just go to Ghana for 4 days. If you think you're a man, just go. I'm giving you a seconds to go. I'm giving you a seconds to go. If you like, go to Ghana.
Walking free in Ghana, nothing is going to happen. What is so special about Ghana that me, I want to be a Ghanaian? All the resources you have in Ghana, we that we are in Europe here, we are benefit more than you that are in Ghana. So tell.
You see, the stupidity of this guy is this. The stupidity of this guy is this. He's not going to mention any African country. Hey, Masa, you are just so stupid. You are just so stupid. I wish that you compare Ghana to any of the African countries. Why are you not comparing it? Why are you not doing that one? Why are you not doing that? You only compare Ghana to Europe, where you are sitting as if you are an European. Were you born there? Masa, were you born there? Were you born in Europe? Were you born in Europe? Anyway, let's continue to listen to him, so we will open the phone line.
Tell me the reason why you, I swear, if they stand Somalia between Ghana, I should choose between Somalia and Ghana. There's no way I will choose Ghana over Somalia, because Ghana is not a country that I will even allow my dog to go and stay, or my chicken to go and stay that country called Ghana.
So since Ghana is not a place that your chicken or your dog will go and stay, why are you crying if Ghanaians are asking your fellow criminals, bandits, people that keep arresting people for money. What do you call them? Why are you complaining? You see, you are stupid. Look at your face. Your head and your face shows that you are stupid. You don't want to put any of your dog, you say your dog, to go and stay in Ghana, your dog or your chicken to go and stay in Ghana. I want you to compare Ghana to the country you are originally coming from. You see how so stupid you can be? Look at your face. You don't really understand what you are. We are talking about African countries. Now, if Ghanaians living in a diaspora want to compare where you are living and where they are living, you will see that where you are living is up in Europe. You would have wished that you crossed the ocean to the biggest economy in the world. I'm telling you, if you like, start comparing the European countries, you are comparing to the Ghanaians living in the diaspora in America and other places. Where if you want to come to America from Europe, in Germany, you need a visa to enter. You are so stupid that you don't really want to learn anything. Compare Ghana to the country where you were born, where the people are living there and they don't have 3 square miles. Compare it to a place where your president is in France. Your president is in France. Compare that one. Hey, guys, it's very important. Anyway.
Ghana, because the people there, they behave like the people that live in the zoo. They don't have sense.
Very good. Now you see, Ghanaians behave like they are from the zoo. So what about Nigerians? If Ghanaians behave like they are from the zoo, Nigerians behave like what? Because you guys do so many things we don't do. You have bandits in your country. You have 419 people in your country. You have kidnappers in your country. You have what do you call those people on computer stealing online. All these things are in Nigeria and Cameroon. They are not in Ghana yet. You people are trying to introduce that in Ghana. So if Ghanaians behave like they are in a zoo, how do you guys behave when you have all this disorder, deficiency? The 5 deficiency I mentioned is in your country. You see, you are so stupid to the sense that you don't know what you're talking about. I am going to be dealing with you from time to time, guys. I will deal with this guy. All right, guys. There's one video more from the South African part that I would like to play. And when I'm playing that video, I'll open the phone line 0592324421, 0592324421, 0592324421. The phone lines are open right now. I believe that today my system is working great. I did my best to make sure I put everything around. Yes, I understand that Parrot Math is working for one of the boys. Yes, I understand that. It is very, very important. Okay. Let me see if this video will play. So guys, the phone lines are open. 0592.
Guys, the South African news is now becoming unbecoming, honestly. Now, when you meet me here on this platform, this is your humble servant right here on this platform, Top Gossip 24, World Gossip 247. I have so many updates I want to share with you right now on this platform. But Bomodi, I said, over subscribe, you know, I share, no, I comment. Your subscription is very important to the update of daily issues now across South Africa on both pages. So when you join me here, remember, set you subscribe so you get all the updates. Now, information reaching us through one of my ghosting right now. Actually, say the South African police and other match-on-match leaders are in search of employers who are actually employing on illegal immigrants. You want to see? So they are in search of them, and a lot of them have been arrested. I have a bunch of videos with respect to what is going on also in their borders and stuff like that. I wouldn't want to take much of your time because South Africa is boiling. As far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of issues going on out there, and I will share them with you in a subsequent video. Stay with me until we come back again with something else that you are interested in, but it's on South Africa. Today is 26, 4 days more to hit the actual date. Let's go and watch the video. We'll be right back.
So this video is what I keep telling you, that now the police in South Africa, right? The police in South Africa are now arresting Indians, Pakistanis, and other foreigners that are employing. And this is what our police will not do. Our police will not do. Guys, the phone lines are still open. 0592324421, 0592324421. Phone lines are open. If you want to join us here, you are welcome. 0592324421, 0592324421. The number is what I've displayed on the screen. You can join us here.
The station is empty because I also wouldn't come here.
All those guys are selling drugs. We will walk this side. You will see all the guys with backpacks. They will start walking away as we come because they are selling drugs here. Yeah. So we will walk.
What's this place?
This is King Dunuzulu Park, and these are South African people that have been staying on streets. Watch. That have been staying on these streets for more than 20 years. Nisikhombisa laba ababeletha obhaka wonke umuntu obeletha ubhaka obalekayo udayisa ama drugs yabo. Yeah, you see. Wozala. You see. Yeah, that's the one.
So is he Nigerian then?
No. Weba, why must speak him? Waneke izandla ngisumsangano mina. Angisiumsangano yangizwa. Angibona umsangano. Ngikhuluma nani ngizeni ngizohlola nina musukuneka izandla masikhuluma na. Why masiza lapho baleka kunani la kubhaka ngemuva? Kunani? Suka emgwaqweni. Yeah. So sibafunda bobhakha laba yobhakha nengcwele obhakha abaningi la. Yabo? Uyabona la? You see?
Oh, he's walking away.
Yeah. All of them, you will see a lot of them will start walking away, and then we're gonna go inside here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you there are some tables where you see they're selling bread and chips and sweets and everything. That's the one. Yambo. Hey, Bob. Yeah, check. You see? How are you, my brother? Why are you walking away? We're only visiting you all here.
I'm gonna go work now.
What? What work?
I make bird feeders.
Bird feeders?
Yes,
Yeah. That's what you do?
Yeah, bro.
So, and then you come and stay here?
I come here, yeah.
Why? Why do you come here?
What I come do my thing here.
What is your thing here?
You know what goes on here.
Smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah. So where do you get the stuff? How do you get the stuff?
In Overport.
You get the stuff in Overport. I'm not talking about your work. I'm talking about drugs.
Oh, yeah, you can get it many places. So.
No, you're getting it from here. We know. We know. I know.
Yeah.
You see, I've been doing this for 12 years, my brother. I've been doing this immigration and illegal foreigners for 12 years. I know each and every spot where drugs are sold. You're not getting drugs from him. You are getting it from here. Somebody is selling it here.
Yeah.
And you know that. Yeah. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. You see? Yeah. You hear? You see? And
it's a serious problem in South Africa.
Yeah. You see? So they will act crazy like this, and you see. Yeah. Hey, Bob. You see, that's drugs.
He's pushing.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
drugs.
No, me, I'm going. That's
on the
drugs.
street.
Those are
People
drugs.
are
there
pushing drugs.
in that thing. So, and they will act like they are also hobos. You know, they will be dirty. They will dirty themselves.
Okay.
You know, to blend in. Yeah. They actually
The drug dealers.
the drug dealers. Yeah. Actually, the drug dealers or drug mules or something. Yeah, but it's people who sell drugs and they want to blend in.
So before we go in, can you explain to us what is this got to do with immigration or illegal immigration or?
The drug.
These are South Africans.
Yeah, these are South Africans, and these are university dropouts.
Yeah.
These are kids that were sent by their parents to universities, and these are not kids for poor people.
The background.
Or we can go in.
Against the sun even.
Yeah,
So explain to us before we go in.
Okay.
What is this?
These are South African kids that are addicted in drugs. These drugs here, we can talk to a few, and they will give you evidence that the drugs are sold to them by Nigerians, and some of them are killed because sometimes they will use the drug, and the Nigerian won't get the money, or whoever is selling drugs. So if people are saying we are xenophobic, if people are saying we are tribalistic, if people are saying we are vigilantes, we are minions, and
Hello? Yeah, Mr. Brown.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
I'm good. Go ahead, please. You're online.
You see, this guy, if you see how he talks, is some person who is a under depression. Even if he can express himself, what type of job he is doing there. Just a cleaning job.
Okay.
And he has got some old German woman who helped him to get his paper. Now he's making noise.
Oh.
How many years he has stayed there? How many years has he gone to where he was originally born? You see, it's a bit pity that our leaders looks like they don't know what they are doing. And this is not how they campaign for us to vote for them. and the people who vote for you. You never even come on television to address the nation about all these issues. Look the problems we have. Look the slavery which is happening in Ghana and in Nigeria. And we have African Union, we have ECOWAS. None of these leaders have even thought about it. How can we take a task force to even just say, help the Nigerians to overcome this? But rather you are going to open your borders so that they can come. Ghana is, you haven't you clean your house, but you are inviting people to come, whereby you are making a mess. You can go to United Nations to ask for reparation, whereby there is still slavery in Nigeria, and you open visa free so that they can come. The man doesn't know what he's heading to. If you really know what is reparation, you first have to make your house clean. You have to clean up your house. You have to clean up your neighbors. They only want the money to share among themselves. But the real slavery, the people who lost their life and their family, how does he know them? Does he know how many tribes? Does he know where the people came from? And you are asking for reparation to do what? You see, our people, I don't know. They have been to university, but the know-how, physical know-how, practical know-how, they don't have it. They're just playing drums in people's ears.
I agree with you.
Yeah, they don't have the know-how. They're just playing drums in people's ears. Look, like as a president, we have flood in Ghana. A lot of people have lost their home and their goods. When such things happen to some country, they send National Guard for rescue those people, citizens.
Yeah.
You see, they will go with aluminum boats and rubber boats, taking people from their home with their animals to safety. Did our president build an emergency shelter for those who have lost their home? No. And the whole problem is this Galamsey we have been talking about. The river stream has its own way to go. For example, Ofin River goes with Oti. Oti walks through River Pra. And some part go to Ankobra. From there, they go to the sea. Because his ministers are among of the Galamsey. They have dig all these rivers and divert the waters. So the spirits of those waters are angry. So we know where our waters go, and you human being diverting us, then we will come to your house.
Yes, I agree with you.
If they don't correct that channel where the river stream are passing, next year the how do you call it? The flood will be more than this year.
Yeah.
They have to look to the map and the draft to put back where the river stream goes. Like last time he was saying that it's a human disaster, they are putting rubbish. That is part of it. But the greater part is the Galamsey. I say doing Kate is making Galamsey. Nassim in Kumasi is doing Galamsey. All of them. So they don't know how to stop it. And as a president, you say you want to lead the country, and you swear an oath, I will defend the coat of arms that he swear. He's not following those words. And you ask God to help you. When the Christian Council came to him, he said, no, a state of emergency that I said, if the Council of State said, then I will do it. So your eyes is blind. If you are a very intelligent person, you know what is good, and the nation is drifting, you have to force the Council of State this is what I want to do. But you don't say that the Council of State come to tell you. Means you are not a commander-in-chief. A commander-in-chief. Yeah, you are not a commander-in-chief. How can you say that when the Council of State asked me to declare a state of emergency, I will do? And what sort of commander-in-chief are you? Is the Council of State the commander-in-chief or yourself? Pardon me?
I'm saying that is very, very funny.
Yeah. As a commander-in-chief, you wait for your secretary to instruct you before you take action, because they are benefiting from it. But he himself, he prophesied that how Ghanaians dropped NPP and voted massively for us. If we repeat the same mistake, they will do to us also. He has prophesied himself and is in the same soup. These people are failures.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me pick the second caller.
Welcome, my brother. Yesterday, I was online. Then it looks like something fall upon me. I was online alone. I spoke almost about 1 hour before people came. I sent you a link, but I think you were busy with some other things.
Yeah, I went out to change one or two stuff.
And this morning, a guy called me. He said, cool down, cool down. Yesterday, you were hammering them too much. I told them, I said, heaven is waiting for them, the day of judgment. You have to account for what you did, how you ruled the nation.
All right.
When Solomon needed wisdom, he prayed and asked God. If you have lost wisdom, pray and ask God. How can a Christian in the 10 Commandments say, thou shalt not lie? But on your campaign, you were saying politics, you say the truth a little bit and you lie a little bit. And what sort of pastor does he have? That the pastor don't tell him that what you said is contradicting to our Bible.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me pick the second.
You're welcome, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay.
Guys, my time is very, very, very and let me see. Let me just see if I'll be able to. I had one of my callers reaching out a while ago, but unfortunately, the phone line was open and I was trying to see what I can do on something. So let me reach out to one of my cherished supporters. Hello. Hey, yo, Mbacho, who line so?
Me was.
All right, go ahead.
Look, I was telling you that, suggesting to you that John Mahama has to, to advise his Tinubu, the Nigerians. They have a lot of money and they have space. Nigeria is their country. So why can't those people evacuate their citizens and go back home? With all the claims of giant of Africa, Ghana is a small country, Ghana is that kind of, all these kind of things. Why can't they evacuate their people and go home? And also, as you said, is Ghana going to be the next? We are sitting on a time bomb.
Yes.
I've said it over and over and over again. But Ghanaians are not aware. So we are in darkness because the president is not helping Ghanaians unless he's waiting until a civil war. It's very, very unfortunate. But we have to push and push and push. And so go on doing your work. That's what I just want you to know.
All right. Thank you so much. For them, I don't know. I mean, they talk a lot, but they do few. I mean, Nigerians are like that. They talk a lot, they do few, basically. All right. Thank you so much. Let me reach out to our next caller that we missed the call. And then we see we have to wrap up soon. So let me just do that quick. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm going to end the show any moment, but let me see if I'll be able to reach 0592324421, 0592324421, 0592324421. We are asking series of questions. The questions are Ghana going to be the next that will start this illegal immigration, illegal migrant situation? We've been doing a lot of cleanups, and according to some videos I'm receiving, I'm telling you, in circle, I will push that video very soon. In circle, Niama air cost was circle, menu kasa it is unbelievable. Say air cost was circle. So it is what it is. All right, guys, thank you so much. We gonna see what we're gonna do here. We will jump into some other stuff. We have some series of things coming on. I say jump into it right away from here. So do end this video right here, and then we'll come up again every Saturday. Our live stream will come on. Count on us with all the feelers. We were in a shaman yesterday, and something else happened. We'll bring to you guys in the coming days. Stay put and wait for us, and we're going to do our best to make sure we give you all the feelers we have to give you. Hello? That's my last caller. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you're online. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I heard about concerning that guy in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this guy is married to a Nigerian, and he have a Ghana passport. Whoever, you know, that connection they do and get Ghana passport.
Yes.
And then he's using the Ghana passport in Germany, and then he got this permanent stay or something. So I think we have to report to the embassy and tell them that this guy, the Ghana passport that he's using doesn't belong to, how do you call it? It's not something, it's not like, he's not given by the government or anything. You know, it's a connection and things like that. That's what I heard.
I see.
Yeah, so he's using the Ghana passport in Germany. That's why he claimed to say, I'm a Ghanaian, but he's putting himself in problem. Because some of us, we are ready to report him. And we will go and report him. Yes, we will report him. Because this guy is really insulting Ghanaians too much. But you know, it's also our own Ghanaians in Ghana. Also, for Ghana for is very hypocrite. What you say? Because Nigerians are doing Ghanaians, no. For them, some of them will come to comment section and say, "Oh, it's okay, we are all one." You and who is one? You and who is one?
They always want partnership.
I'll send you that video. Or say Ghanaians don't love each other. But so many foreigners are women. As a foreigners, it's only the Ghanaians live in Ghana, not we that the Ghanaians in diaspora. Okay, so more Ghana, only a very hypocrite for most of them. Because when they see Obi or for Cocket, and one, what I say, Nigeria for Ghana for the job also to the level say they don't know that they're downgrading themselves. But doing that we are one, we are doing it. And no more don't even cotard, yeah. Ghana news to cotard, yeah. Or those for market hall, our Ghana as some American. Or those for market hall. He told the how do you call it? The Ghana guy to wait so he can serve the white man. Then the white man said, he came before me. So why do you want to serve me before? I forget in another new supermarket. You understand? Ghana for I don't know what's wrong with their head. Ghanaians with foreigners, I don't understand. Meaning, I don't know when they see foreigner. So this is what is going on. So parrot mouth was again. That guy. And that guy is trying to go baby. He has got no respect to the leaders. See the way he called Honorable Ablakwa name.
Blackwa. And he's laughing.
Blackwa. That guy doesn't have respect. Not gonna for but if you go to my life around a G for pa Ghana for service afresh and no more Ghana for you and no more. You don't understand. When dealing, you call demonstration, or be a pisika offer transport. So, brother, I think you are worrying yourself. You should leave them. A corner says, say, Ghana. This is how I've said to myself.
Out there.
Yeah, we help. But those all of them, they're not helping. When you're going to demonstration, I can understand that. For transporting. But somebody will just say, "Oh, yeah, man is and so about demonstration," and then you are mentioning this thing.
Yeah,
and that's what I'm talking about.
People do that, and I hate to hear people say that.
You should give help and look at millions of look at South Africa who call for transport. Some of them don't go and do their small group. Nobody GG dash for Sika. This is what some of them are doing. Yeah, as I'm telling you, I contributed. And to start demonstration, ambasso. Beginning when this thing happened. Right. So why is all this? Yeah, it didn't. So we are not serious. It's brother. I think we should leave this thing. To me, I will never follow it again.
Yeah, we will break it through. Anyway, thank you so much.
Yeah, but you are doing Ghana for Nigeria for the comment section. So I shower for some Ghana. Look at it. It looks like everybody will be a dumb. I had time so our Ghana. I said, different doom. Obianse. Most of them, not all of them. They don't hear. Ghana need the open Ghana near chair, brother. Let me tell you, son, ever see for me. And a nipple kulu kakra. No, Nipana for your fine. Now we know, like, when you.
Okay.
So leave them. I think this thing is hard to talk. More Ghana, almost feeling side heat, almost feeling it now, do baby. Let them do. When they are doing the demonstration, how many people came?
All right, thank you so much. We'll network and also. All right, guys. Thank you so much for calling in. We're gonna wrap up the show for today. Way behind. So my caller network just cut, and we're gonna see her network. I think her network cut. So let's go play the Ghana national anthem, and then we'll wrap up the show. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being part of this show. God bless all of you. We'll see you guys next week. We have to be in a